Hello my beautiful family, how are you all doing? I hope everyone is well by the grace of God. I greet you all. Today is Monday afternoon. Happy Monday. Welcome back to Ernestina's Kitchen. If you are a subscriber, please welcome. If you're new, please, you are also welcome. I want to take a minute to always thank you guys so much, how much I appreciate you guys. I am truly grateful. God will bless you guys all. I am so grateful. I'm so happy that you guys will take the time of your busy schedule and help me out and support me. Thank you and thank you. So this afternoon, children's choice, hamburger, everybody's favorite. Now guys, you know what? It's been so long since I made this, but my children say, okay, mommy, can you make some hamburgers? I say, why not? It will be nice to share with you guys. So guys, today we are going to make hamburgers. Now I hope you enjoy it. Share with friends and family. So guys, let's get going. Alright, so here are our beautiful ingredients. Okay, so we have a beautiful bacon that's going to go with our hamburger. We have old cheddar cheese. Any type of cheese that you want to use is fine, but this is my preference. We have here sesame seed buns, okay? Like I said, any type of bun you want to use is fine. We have some mayonnaise here. We have what do you call it? This is mustard. This is pickles, ketchup, and of course we are going to use vegetable oil. So the potatoes are for fries. You cannot have hamburger without fries, of course. So that's what we're gonna do. We also have white onion and tomatoes here. We have lettuce. This lettuce is called boxing lettuce. This goes really well with hamburgers, okay? Then we have two eggs here. This is garlic powder. This is black pepper. This is paprika. This is onion powder. This is fresh parsley. And also we have here, this is medium ground beef. That's the best for making hamburgers. When you're making hamburgers, the meat you have to chew, it has to have a little bit fat in it. It tastes much better like that. So guys, fasten your seatbelt. Let's get cooking. Alright, so we have our roasted potatoes here. First thing I'm going to do is, because we're going to use the skin to fry with the skin, right? So I'm going to use baking soda to clean it. So you just have to put it on like this, okay? And then I have my, put in my cold water, okay? And then what I'm going to do is, if you have something like this, you're going to use it and just clean it like so. Okay, I'm going to do that to all of them. Reason why I'm doing this, because I think I said already, I am going to fry the potatoes with the skin on it. Okay. So now, what I'm doing is I'm just, the skin is nice and clean. I'm going to just let the water out, just like so. And we are ready to cut up. So we have the potatoes here ready to cut up. I'm going to take one this time. I'm going to cut, okay? Just like this. And we're going to cut it in a nice way. So then we're going to cut it like this. Okay? We don't want it too small. So just like that. So basically, this size, or if you find it's too big, you can always cut it like this size, okay? Alright, so we have finished cutting our potatoes for the fries, right? This is what it looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add cold water, okay? I'm going to add cold water, and then it's already washed, and I'm going to add ice. The reason why I am doing this, we're going to make it sit for like about half an hour or so, okay? Just like this. Okay, the reason why I am putting ice, okay, is when you fry the fries, what happens is the starch, it makes it, it removes the starch, okay? And then when you fry it, It makes it more crispier and it stops it from sticking. Right, so we have our clean pot here. We have our meat, ground beef. I'm gonna put them in here, transfer it to here just like so. Guys, if you can do your own ground beef, all the power to you. But with this one, it's okay. You can also use ground chicken or ground pork. This one is the ground beef, okay? All right, so we are ready to season our ground beef. Okay, so I have here just a pinch of salt, okay, just like that. This one here is garlic powder, okay, just like this. This one here is fresh parsley, just like this. Okay, then we have some paprika, just like that. Then we have black pepper, just like so, and then onion powder, just like that. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix everything together. Yes, right. So now we're ready for our eggs. Just gonna crack it and put it here just like so. Okay, just like that. And then you mix it. If you don't like eggs, you can always use what you call it, like breadcrumbs, blended breadcrumbs for this. So it's not everybody like eggs, right? Some people are allergic to it, right? So all right, so we're ready. So now the size we want is like I would say like a tennis ball. Okay, you're gonna just go like this. This is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna put it down. So we're gonna do the rest like this, and then we're gonna get going. All right, so when you finished making your balls from the ground beef, it should look something like this. Okay, so we are ready to cut up our onions, tomatoes, and the lettuce. All right, so what I did here is I washed lettuce, like I said, and I put on paper towels so that it will soak the extra water from the lettuce. So I'm ready to cut my onion and my tomatoes nicely to go with our burger. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just cut it like so. So now we're ready. What I usually do is when I'm cutting tomatoes like this, I cut this one here, I take it away, okay, then also cut it nicely, nice and thick. So our beautiful lettuce, tomatoes, and onions are ready to go. So guys, let's get going. All right, so the bacon is like this. I took it from the package. Now I'm just gonna separate it. We are waiting for our pan to be nice and hot so we can grill it. Yes. All right, guys, as you can see, I am putting on top of paper towel. The reason is it has a lot of water liquid around it, so I'm just doing like this. Okay. All right, so ready to okay, so we are ready to flip our, oh my goodness, our bacon. Look at that. Alright, before, as you can see, it has a lot of oil, okay? So before you take them out, make sure your bowl or whatever you have, paper towel, so that it will soak the extra oil. Alright, so we are ready to take our bacon out just like this and just like that. Alright, so we have our pot here. We are going to fry our fries and just put about this much of oil. This is vegetable oil that I'm putting here. We're going to make it very nice and hot, then fry our fries. It's been about 45 minutes to an hour. I'm just taking out my water from the fries. I'm gonna let it sit until basically all the water is gone. Alright, so we have our pan here. I'm gonna put a little bit of butter. This is salted butter, okay? This is gonna give the burger nice flavor. Okay, not too much, just like so. Ready to make our hamburger. We put in our burger. Okay. Just like so. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flatten it. Just flatten it, okay? As much as you can, okay? Just like this. Just like that. I'm gonna fix while you go along. Okay, so ready to flip our burger. Look at that, beautiful. This is really nice homemade burger. Wow, amazing! It's gonna taste so good. My children are going to love this. Guys, if you find the burger patty is too big, you can always reduce it, okay? Yes, you can always reduce it and also press it down while you go along so that it will cook all the way. Yes, it's so juicy, my goodness. It's gonna taste so good. They're gonna enjoy it. They're gonna enjoy it. Wow. So the water is almost done. So I have here just a little bit salt. Don't want to put too much, just a little bit salt, okay? And then we are going to just mix it around just like so. I put a little bit of salt. Now if you find the salt is not enough, once you fry it, you can always add some salt, okay? If you have seasoning salt, it's also good. It gives it more flavor as well. Okay, so our oil is nice and hot, ready to fry. Just like this one. So that will be easier to have more room for the fries to cook faster. Of this recipe. And see, I want to know if you're going to make this for your children, your loved ones. Okay. So we're going to fry it till it's nice and crispy. Okay? Alright. Alright guys, wow, the burgers are done. Guys, if you want your burgers to be a little bit like thinner patties, you have to make the balls, not how I make the balls, you have to make it smaller. So when you press it down, it's going to be more flatter, okay? But my children, they like it like this. So now it's done. Completely done. Nice and done. Wow guys, look at how amazing this is. Look at it. So nice. This is what I was talking about. Anytime you're making fries, make sure you always soak it in cold water. It makes it nice and crispy. Look at how amazing this is. So nice and crispy. We're going to wait for extra, maybe 1 more minute, then I'm going to take them out because I want it to be nice and golden. Yeah. So, ready for our cheese. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some. My son doesn't like cheese, so I'm just going to some just like so. Nice. I'm going to put the tray and then the two, I'm going to leave it for my son. Yeah. So also we're going to put our bacon. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So amazing. Wow. Wow. Just like so. Just like so. Just like so. Amazing. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, this is to die for. Now you tell me, what child doesn't like this? Any kid will love this. That's right. So our fries are done, ready to take it out. As you can see, I put paper towel again so the oil won't soak the fries. Okay, just like so. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. the burgers and the fries look. So now we are coming to make our, just toast our bun quick, okay? Alright. So we are ready to toast our bun. Before you do, you put just a little bit of butter in it, just like that. Put in the pan. Make sure your pan is a little bit hot. Not too hot though. We just wanna brown it a little bit, okay? Just like so. So we finished toasting our bun. Okay, and then we're just gonna put our onions in there just like so. Just like so. Beautiful. Beautiful people. So this is our onions. Nice. We finished grilling it not too long ago. We just did it for maybe 1 minute the most, okay? Just like that. Beautiful, right? Yes. Right. There you have it, guys. Nice homemade hamburger, cheeseburger with fries and our stuff. Alright, so we put a little bit of this, a little bit of ketchup, okay, and a little bit of mayonnaise, just like so, okay, just like this. Alright, I'm going to put our lettuce and our tomatoes. Woo! A nice pickles. Whoa! Alright guys, so if you are a vegetarian, all you have to do is just put your meat, your bun on just like this, some onions, and you're good to go. So that's what I'm gonna have, okay? Now, our burger. Wow, this looks so good. Look at that. So now we're gonna put our rings of onions. We'll put our onions just like that. Oh my goodness. Now you tell me you're not gonna like this. Oh man, you are missing out if you don't make this for your kids or you. Sometimes you want to just change your food around a little bit. There you have it. So there we go. Beautiful. So delicious. And I know it's gonna taste good too. Wow, 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 guys. There you have it. And Nestina's homemade hamburger with homemade fries. I hope you enjoy it and share with your friends and family. Please, 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 please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and become part of Ernestina's Kitchen family, because you know what? We love big family. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Right. So beautiful people, today's message is have faith. I know sometimes you feel down, you feel stressed, you feel like there's no hope. But you know what? Have faith. As long as you have God on your side, you will never ever fail. Okay guys? So thank you again. God bless you all. See you next time.
Louisa.